Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Lara Spencer beams with pride as son Duff graduates college. A family celebration full of love, style, and sentiment. Over the weekend, Good Morning America co-anchor Lara Spencer had more than a few reasons to smile. The proud mother of two celebrated a monumental family milestone. Her son, Duff Haffenreffer, graduated from college. The occasion was marked not just with pomp and ceremony, but also with heartfelt moments, family unity, and an outpouring of love from fans across social media. Taking to Instagram to share the joyful news, Lara posted a series of touching photos from the graduation festivities. Her pride was evident in every image, especially those featuring her arm around Duff, who was dressed in a classic navy blue graduation gown and cap. Lara, along with her daughter Catherine and former husband David Haffenreffer, surrounded the new graduate with support, smiles, and admiration. A family united for a milestone moment. One of the most touching aspects of the celebration was the appearance of Lara's ex-husband and Duff's father David. Though the couple divorced in 2015 after 15 years of marriage, they've continued to co-parent their children with mutual respect and collaboration. Their joint presence at Duff's graduation underscored a lasting commitment to putting their children first, a message that resonated strongly with many fans. "We are so proud of you," Lara wrote in her caption, beaming with maternal pride. "Thank you SMU and Cox and SAE for the best 4 years. We will forever be grateful." Southern Methodist University, SMU, located in Dallas, Texas, served as Duff's home for the last 4 years, where he studied at the Cox School of Business. He was also a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon, SAE, fraternity. For Lara and the entire family, this graduation wasn't just an academic achievement. It marked the successful launch of a young man into adulthood, complete with memories, friendships, and hard-earned success. Catherine steals the show with her radiance. While Duff was clearly the man of the hour, it was Lara's daughter, Catherine, who unexpectedly turned heads online. The 19-year-old, who is currently studying at Vanderbilt University in Tennessee, made a striking impression in the graduation photos. She stood confidently beside her mother and brother, wearing a vibrant red dress that complemented her long, flowing blonde hair. Fans flooded the comment section with admiration, calling her show-stopping, stunning, and a natural beauty. Some even joked that she looked like a movie star stepping onto the red carpet. Several followers also took notice of how well-coordinated the family was in their red, white, and blue outfits, the official colors of SMU, adding a festive and cohesive touch to the celebration. Lara's own look also didn't go unnoticed. Dressed in a chic ensemble that blended classic style with vibrant energy, she once again cemented her status as a fashion icon among morning television personalities. Admirers were quick to ask where her dress was from, begging for details about the eye-catching outfit that perfectly suited the joyful occasion. Raising grounded, creative kids. Lara has never shied away from discussing the joys and challenges of parenthood. Speaking in past interviews with Family Circle and Greenwich magazines, she's shared her hopes for her children and how she's worked to instill values of curiosity, independence, and resilience in both Duff and Catherine. "I want them to dream big," Lara told Greenwich, crediting her own parents for encouraging her to reach for her goals. That philosophy appears to have paid off. Both of her children have grown into thoughtful, adventurous, and academically successful young adults. "Kate and Duff aren't afraid to experiment and try different things, and I really love that about them," she once said, reflecting on their dynamic and open-minded approach to life. While Duff's college journey at SMU has now come to a close, Catherine is thriving at Vanderbilt University. She's not only focused on her academics, but is also active socially as a member of the Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority. The strong sibling bond between her and Duff was evident in the graduation photos. They were seen laughing, hugging, and simply enjoying the moment as a family. From co-parenting to blended families, Lara and David may have ended their marriage nearly a decade ago, but their continued partnership as co-parents has remained strong and respectful. When they divorced in 2015, the couple released a joint statement emphasizing that their children would always remain their top priority. That statement wasn't just words. Their consistent presence at major milestones like Duff's graduation proves that commitment. They've each moved forward in life while still upholding the shared responsibility of parenting, something fans and followers continue to admire. David, who was once a contributor to CNN, has since transitioned into a successful career as a real estate broker. Though he leads a more private life than Lara, he's clearly an engaged father and an active presence in his children's lives. A new chapter with Richard McVeigh. While Lara has remained in the spotlight through her work on Good Morning America, she's also found new personal happiness in her marriage to Richard "Rick" McVeigh. The couple met in 2016 after being set up on a blind date, and tied the knot in an elegant ceremony in 2018. Their wedding was a romantic and deeply personal affair. Lara walked down the aisle to the stirring ballad, "A Thousand Years" by Christina Perri, accompanied by none other than her son Duff, a moment that highlighted the special bond between mother and son and made the recent graduation even more poignant. Rick, a tech entrepreneur and businessman, brought his own family into the fold as well. Like Lara, he had previously been married and has 3 grown daughters. Together, Rick and Lara have built a blended family, sharing a beautiful home in Connecticut where they enjoy a quieter life away from the daily bustle of television studios and media appearances. A weekend to remember. As the weekend's festivities wrapped up, it was clear that this graduation was more than just a ceremony. It was a celebration of family, legacy, and love. For Lara Spencer, the moment marked not just the achievement of her son, but a reflection of years of parenting, support, and unconditional love. The heartfelt photos she shared, filled with laughter, joy, and familial warmth, told a story far beyond caps and gowns. It was about growth, togetherness, and embracing each new chapter with grace. For fans of Lara and Good Morning America, the graduation photos served as a beautiful glimpse into her life beyond the studio, a life marked by meaningful relationships, strong family values, and a deep appreciation for every milestone. As Duff steps into the next phase of his journey, armed with a degree, experience, and a supportive family behind him, there's no doubt that Lara will continue to be his biggest cheerleader, just as she always has been.